Hello, this is Jennifer from Paper This and That. I'm going to be making a card today featuring our stamp of the month for May. I'm so excited about this stamp. You want to talk about versatile? It is called Celebrate with Cake. It is a stamp of the month for this month for May. And look at this. You got to see this. This is awesomeness. That it's like you got a happy birthday, which you could see that I've already used it. You got a piece of cake that's been used. I've used it on the project that I'm going to be showing you today. Big cakes, different types of cakes. Here, maybe this will be better. That says celebrate on your anniversary, or just married, so sweet. Happy birthday, which you could barely see that happy birthday because it's stained up already. Different types of little cake trays. There's a candle, which I also used. A banner. I mean, this is a fantastic set. Probably one of the most useful stamp of the months I've seen, actually. And then the other thing that I want to talk about is for the month of May, it is National Scrapbooking Month. Close to My Heart has a special stamp set and paper pack that's only available during May, and I'm going to give you a glimpse of it. This is the you can order this today. You can start ordering it right now, and it's only going to be available till May 31st. Real moments, real memories. Remember when, it's happy time, sweet memory, all these cute flowers. This is like one of them double flowers. And the leaves, the centers for the flowers. Lovely, lovely, lovely stamp set. And wait till you see this yummy paper. I'm going to show you each page. There's 14 pieces in the set, and it's basically you get 2 of each. Okay, and I'm just trying to make sure I get them to where I'm not duplicating here. Well, I think I'm just going to kick them all out. Okay, here's the first one. I love this. It is so colorful. Oh, and so, it's really, really pretty. And this is called Happy Times. Yeah, so is the stamp set. The stamp set is Happy Times stamp set, and this is the paper pack that goes with it. And then on the back, here's the other side, and here's a zip strip for this page. Is that cool or what? You know what? I just goofed. I had 2 pages stuck together. Here's the back side of that one. Sorry, here's this side. This is the back side of this one, and that's the zip strip. Look at that plaid. Look how yummy that is. That's the first one. This is the second one. This is like a coloring book page. You could color all this in, any colors that you want to coordinate with for your project. And this was supposed to be the reverse side of this. Okay. Then you got this beautiful, gorgeous ombre effect, starting with the orange all the way down to this hot pink. Is that yummy or what? And here's the other side, with like a chevron zip strip up here. And and here's the pattern. Hopefully you can see that. Then here's the next one. It's a similar kind of like diagonal striped pattern on one side. Let me make sure I've got only one paper here. I think I do. Okay, and on the other side's another one of them ombres with greens. Now that looks really yummy, and look at that zip strip. Oh, I love it. Here's something awesome. Check this out. This is a wood grain. Wooden planks. Then you've got the diagonal wood planks, and then here's the zip strip at the top of this one. And check this out. The next papers have foils on them. Oh, they are awesome. Like, this is just plain white on one side, but look at this. Look at this foiling. Is that out of this world or what? And then this is just a plain colored, solid color on one side. And check this out. Is this gorgeous? Totally, and I'm in love with this zip strip. And I'm in love with this paper. This is probably one of my favorite sheets out of the whole pack. I love this. Okay. So, and then this collection starts again. You get 2 of each of those. For a total of 14 pieces in this collection. And like I said, you only have until May 31st to get this in the stamp set. I am thinking of doing a workshop. I'm going to put one together this week and let you guys know. And when you guys could go and purchase your supplies and you could join in. I'm still debating. Maybe leave a comment below if you prefer a Ustream format or Google Hangouts. I'm going to use one of them to do this workshop. Almost like a crop, but I'm going to have, it's going to be like a couple scrapbook layouts and some cards, or I might do a bunch of cards, but I will let you know more about that this week. And I want to show you the other thing that I got. I kind of cheated on close to my heart. What I got, it's from my favorite things. It is called Plaid Builder. It's a stamp set for building custom backgrounds. I mean, this is great too. I haven't bought a non-close to my heart stamp set in quite a while, and when I saw this, I just knew I had to have it. I saw somebody else working with it, and I thought, oh, that is make my own custom backgrounds. And this is what each stamp is. Like, this one is one full stamp. Then there's another double stamp. Then you got these single ones. One's a raised stitch. You actually fill it, and then there's like 2 there's like a stitch line, and there's a stitch line inside of a stripe. And I did use this on this card. I used this one, and I used this one, the first 2. And I didn't make a full plaid. I just made stripes. And this was my first time really using this stamp set. And I just kind of wanted to play with it a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this card together. I did all my pre-stamping, and this is what I said. I used that Plaid Builder to do this kind of striped pattern on craft cardstock, and I inked all my edges of my paper. Okay, and the paper pack that I am using is the Urban paper pack. It is not retiring today. It did not retire today. It's in our annual Expressions catalog, so you could still get the Urban. Okay, and this is the stamp. This stamp set on the cake and the candle and the happy birthday came from the stamp of the month that I just showed you a few minutes ago. But what I did here is, because the candle was extending way off the page. I inked up the candle, but I masked off over the cake. I just put a piece of paper over it. I don't know if that scrap paper's still around here or not. But then I stamped and it went onto the paper, but it just made the candle look shorter. And then I colored them with my Shinhan twin tip markers. Okay. And here's another little trick. Oh, and I read this is some of our baker's twine that I wrapped around it. But I took a piece of Fun Foam that has the adhesive back. Our Dollar General store was selling these dirt cheap, so I picked up a few packets of it, and I just cut it out. It already has one side already adhesive, and it's different colors. There's some of them might have, I think a couple of them might have white in them. I don't know, but they have different colors in them. And you know what? They're on the back of the project. I don't think color really matters so much. But I cut that, and I'm going to use my Tombow wet glue adhesive. I just kind of wanted a little bit of dimension on the sentiment. But without further ado, let me go ahead. And I got this tea roller. This is pretty neat now too. But to try it, because I'm terrible with putting things on straight. But here we go. I am going to go ahead and stick this down on my card. Trying to figure out what's going on here. My ATG is acting goofy. I'm sorry about this, folks. I don't know what happened here. My ATG just started acting really goofy. Oh, it's broke now. Huh. You know what? I'm going to have to deal with that later. I will go to plan B. Okay, snail adhesive. But the design, I'm sorry about that. So I was trying to get this laid down. But the design for this card actually came from it's right here. This is where I got the inspiration. And it's from our Make It From Your Heart, Volume 2 book. I will have a link to that in the description below as well. But let's see, what else can go wrong today, huh? I probably shouldn't say that, right? Guess I'm going to kind of eyeball this and hope that I get this in the middle. You can see all my little stamp marks from when I was doing this background. This is actually my second attempt at this card. My first attempt failed horribly. This one's turning out better. The first one, the video was ending up being way too long, and everything, it was just so freaking crooked, I couldn't deal with it. I said, nope. Man, somebody does not want me recording videos today, do they? ATG wants to act up, and no. My Tombow, and I know I've got glue in there. Man, I can't win for losing today. See, I told you I had glue in there. Nozzle was just clogged. Okay. Now I'm going to put this on. And there you have it, folks. There's my card. Well, I thank you for tuning in. And again, like I said, leave me a comment below. Let me know if you prefer Ustream or Google Hangouts if I would do a workshop. Okay? I want to do what's easier and more convenient for my viewers. Until next time, I will see you later. And thank you for watching.